And you're looking now at a newly erected street sign up in Harlem. It's there because of the patience and devotion of a certain group of youngsters, and an issue they felt just had to be addressed. It took them 15 months to leave their mark on history. Rose Wallier reports.
Here at PS 92 at 134th Street, kids are making a difference. Bubbling with questions, a group of second graders have involved themselves with the process of changing things around them. This is Rondu Gant. He's the inquisitive 7-year-old who started the project with a simple question.
Why aren't there any streets in Harlem named after an African-American woman?
Streets in Harlem often bear the names of great leaders in black history, but it was all too clear to the kids that no streets were named after a woman.
I didn't feel it was fair that all the streets were named after men. Women and men have always worked together, and women haven't had much credit.
The kids and their teacher pored over maps and found there wasn't a single street in New York City named after an African-American woman. They confronted everyone from the Transportation Committee to City Council. While they attended meetings to further their quest, the search was on for a name. And the finalists are
Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and Mary McLeod Bethune.
When all was said and done, the kids voted in favor of the woman their school was named after, Mary McLeod Bethune.
She was a leader, and she did a lot of stuff for little kids. She built schools for blacks and hospitals.
Mary McLeod Bethune founded many organizations to provide child care, education, and career guidance to African Americans. She was a teacher, and this second grade class was fortunate to have a teacher that encouraged their ideas.
One of the beautiful things about childhood is that children see the world so clearly, and they're able to see all the injustices that we as adults have become hardened to over time. And they ask why. And the answer doesn't always have to be, that's just the way things are. Sometimes the answer can be, you're right, let's do something about it. I can't wait to walk down Mary McLeod Bethune Place on my way to work every day.
The principal of PS 92 had his own thoughts on the class's accomplishments.
We talk about meaningful education. They've learned the process of how a bill becomes a law, how we petition if we feel that something should be done.
These second graders have waited patiently for the day when 134th Street would become Mary McLeod Bethune Street. There's only one step now in turning their ideas into reality, and that is Mayor Dinkins signing the bill into law. Former Mayor Dinkins received a warm reception at City Hall. He was joined by members of City Council and the borough president.
Mary McLeod Bethune, born in 1875, was the first child born free to her parents, who were former slaves in South Carolina. Miss Bethune advised several United States presidents. Under Presidents Coolidge and Hoover, she served on the National Child Welfare Commission, and under President Roosevelt served as a special advisor on minority affairs. I'm delighted to note that this legislation results from the inquisitiveness and efforts of this second grade class from PS 92. You all did it.
When the mayor finished his address, the kids presented him with a little something just for him.
Listen, Jack, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top, boom.
Then it was the moment they were all waiting for.
Madam Sponsor.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. All right.
Kids are always going to ask questions, but these kids not only asked, but found the answer. They have forced us to relearn the idea of anything can happen and anyone can make the difference. For the McCrew Report, I'm Rose Wallier.